Porter Cable 7424 is a variable speed, random orbital polisher. The variable speed ranges from 2,500 to 6,000 orbits per minute. This variable range of speed allows the Porter Cable to be used for paint correction and applying waxes or sealants. Unlike a conventional rotary buffer that uses a circular motion, the Porter Cable oscillates, so there's no risk of burning the paint. The Porter Cable is very easy to use and has the power to remove a majority of paint imperfections without the risk of damaging your paint. Lake Country offers a variety of foam pads for your polishing and waxing needs. The yellow cutting pad is made of dense foam. It's used for severely oxidized, swirled, and scratched paint. The orange light cutting pad, when used with a swirl remover, will remove moderate swirls and scratches. The white polishing pad has very little cutting power. When used with a finishing polish, it works great at bringing the gloss back to the paint. The gray finishing pad has no cutting power. This pad can be used to apply wax or sealant. It can also be used with a glaze or finishing polish to burnish the paint to a high gloss. The blue finessing pad is a very soft pad and is used to apply and remove sealants and liquid or paste waxes. Before starting any polishing, it's a good idea to tape off emblems or trim to prevent discoloration from the polish or wax.
It's important to do a little 2x2 area when you're first working with a new polish. That way you know what the polish looks like when it breaks down. You don't have to worry about going over the whole car and realizing that you underworked it or overworked the polish. I like to work from start to finish with my polishes to make sure that all the imperfections that I want out or that I need out are done. And I know how much I need to work the polish or what pad polish combination I need to use for the rest of the car. One major part of polishing is the lighting. Good halogen lighting is one of the best things you can have when polishing. It helps you see the polish break down, helps you see if there's any hazing or micromarring left from a more abrasive polish, and you can pretty much see any imperfection that's on the car. We have everything taped off. We have our light set up. We're ready to go. We're going to work on a little 2x2 area to demonstrate how the polish works. We're going to show you how it breaks down. We're going to take off little sections, see what happens when you do it improperly or take it off too early. You'll see hazing and micro marring on the paint. And let's get going. We're going to use the Porter Cable 7424 with the orange Lake Country pad.
Apply a bead of Pinnacle Advanced Swirl Remover to the outside edge of the Lake Country pad.
Started at 3. Once you spread it around, bump the Porter Cable up to 5 and work the polish in. At this point, the polish has become almost like a holographic look, where it kind of shifts with the light. Let's check and see how the polish is doing at this point. At this point, you can see around the lights that little bit of haziness and micromarring. So the polish still needs to be worked in a little bit more. this point we're looking pretty good. The hazing has gone away, minimized dramatically. So now we know that this is how long we need to work this polish. Still a little bit left, but we'll clean that up with the finishing polish. For the finishing polish, we're going to use a white Lake Country pad and Pinnacle's Advanced Finishing Polish. Same thing, use a quarter size amount or just a bead around the outside. Again, spread the polish around on the area you want to work. Put it on number 3 to start. Once you spread it across the area, bump it up to number 5 and work it in. Now that we have a little change in the polish, let's look up close and see how it's working. Still a little bit of hazing left on the paint, so we'll break it down a little bit more to take away that hazing. Now we have a nice haze-free, glossy finish ready for wax. I'm going to demonstrate how to use Pinnacle's Paintwork Cleansing Lotion. This is a paint cleanser, so it's a chemical abrasive and not a mechanical abrasive. So it doesn't do anything for swirls and scratches. It just removes old layers of wax, can remove water spots, and anything on the surface of the paint.
Apply a quarter size amount to your Cobra microfiber applicator pad. This amount will do a 2 to 3 foot area. Apply the polish in a back and forth motion using light pressure until the polish becomes translucent. Once the polish becomes translucent, remove with a Cobra microfiber towel and move to your next section.